Good morning and welcome to Friday's Free Racing Tips video, and what an excellent Friday we've got ahead today. It is of course the start of the Epsom Derby Festival, and the feature race today, the 4:30, is the Group 1 Investec Oaks, the chance for fillies to have their say on the classic scene. Of course, the third classic of the season after the 1,000 and 2,000 guineas, and it should be an absolutely cracking race as always. Really good day from Epsom. And in all as well, 2 cracking days of action, 2 of the best days of the year, to be honest. You've got some Group 2, Group 3 and Group 1 action coming from Epsom Downs, and some other decent racing taking place throughout the day as well. We go from Catterick, Market Raisin, Leopardstown, Downpatrick, Bath and Goodwood, so a really busy day. We're looking forward to it, and hopefully we can have plenty of winners. Been a decent enough start to the month, but it was just one of those days yesterday. Things didn't go our way, and I'm sure with racing a little bit, well, not a little bit, a lot better in terms of quality, I'm sure we can bounce back and have a really good day today. So don't forget to get in touch and let me know all of your fancies for today as well. But for now, we're going to go through our tips for the day, and then perhaps give you a little bit of an Oaks fancy as well. So today's premium tip, that's the one to look at to begin with. It does go in the 3:10 at Epsom, and our tip here is Arod, and that's currently a 2-to-1 shot. Now, this horse ran an absolute blinder to finish third in the Group 1 Lockinge Stakes last time out, and it was just a length behind the winner, Night of Thunder, who is a genuine class Group 1 horse. And I think if the horse is in a similar mood to that here, should be good enough to take this Group 3 contest in the hands of the excellent Andrea Atzeni. Mile looks to be just about the ideal trip right now, and did have Custom Cuts measure last time out as well. So you'd think that if the horse, runs to a similar ability, he should get the better of Custom Cuts again. Looks to be a strong bet at the moment. I think 2-to-1's pretty generous for this horse, who's a clear pick on form and does come out on top on plenty of other ratings as well. Ticks plenty of boxes for me, and I'm sure that can get the premium tips back up and running, and that goes in the 3:10 as Epsom. As I said, Arod is your 2-to-1 shot there. Today's little earner, that also goes at Epsom in the 5:50, so the last race of the day there at Epsom, and our tip here in this 7 furlong Class 2 race, and a decent little handicap to be honest, is Fieldsman, currently around the 15-to-2 mark. Now this horse is a course and distance winner, and as we know, at a unique track like Epsom, that can always be key. And the horse won well over this track and trip in September last year. He's now just £5 higher than that mark, and will strip fitter after a run at Newmarket last time out. That was the first run of the season, so should improve on that. Good jockey booking in the shape of William Buick, and I think the 3-year-old should be good enough to hit the frame in this race at least. As I said, course and distance form, strip fitter after that race last time out, back at an ideal kind of trip here, and yeah, I think should be good enough to hit the frame, and possibly even good enough to win this. But at the current prices, some each way value looks good. And do look out for some bookies going quarter the odds. There are a few going quarter the odds rather than a fifth of the odds, which is always good to see. So that's the premium tip and the little earner. Lucky 15, that's up on the site, freeracingtips.co.uk, and then today's tips is all you need to click on there, and you'll see all of today's tips on one page. The big races today, so that's Group 2, Group 3 and the Investec Oaks. If you head to freeracingtips.co.uk/big, and whack a hyphen in there, races, you'll see the previews for those 3 big races and the big ones taking place tomorrow. That will happen throughout the day. But in terms of the Oaks today, as I said, the main preview is up on the site, but I think Legatissimo is going to take all the beating in this one. I think it's a bit of a standout bet, and I think at 3-to-1, that's a generous price. I'd have the horse a little bit shorter than that. The 1,000 guineas form is just about the best on offer. Can't say there's many doubts on pedigree about the horse staying this trip. Was winning going away over a mile and a furlong in Ireland a couple of starts ago. Ryan Moore on board and just ticks plenty of boxes, and I'll be interested to see what you fancy in this one as well, so do let me know on that. But really looking forward to the Oaks. But as I say, if you want a bit more of a detailed preview on that and for the Derby tomorrow, then just head up onto the site, click on the big races category. Today's ones are up there, and then a little later in the afternoon, the big previews for tomorrow's races will come as well, so you can be some of the first to know when we're on for those races. But yeah, that's just about it for today, so thank you for watching. Let's have a cracking start to Epsom. As I say, do get in touch and let me know your fancies, but for now, thanks for watching and bye bye.